In Japan in 1617, assassins led by Baihan assault the estate of Hanzo Hasashi's clan and murder everyone, including Hanzo's family. After killing the attackers, Hanzo fights Baihan but succumbs to his wounds and dies, his soul condemned to the Netherrealm. Raiden, god of thunder, later takes Hanzo's surviving infant to safety. In 2021, the realm of Outworld, ruled and manipulated by the sorcerer Shang Tsung, has defeated Earthrealm in 9 consecutive tournaments known as Mortal Kombat. According to ancient rules binding the realms, if Earthrealm loses a 10th tournament, Outworld will be granted full control and conquest of Earthrealm. However, a prophecy rooted in the bloodline of Hanzo Hasashi foretells that his lineage will unite a new generation of Earthrealm champions capable of stopping Outworld's final victory. Fearing this prophecy, Shang Tsung sends his assassins across Earthrealm to eliminate every marked warrior bearing the dragon sigil before the 10th tournament can even begin. Among his most feared enforcers is the Cryomancer Sub-Zero, formerly known as Baihan of the Lin K clan, who begins hunting down the chosen fighters with lethal precision. Elsewhere, MMA fighter Cole Young lives a struggling but determined life with his family. His world is shattered when Sub-Zero attacks them in a brutal ambush. In the chaos, Special Forces Major Jackson Jax Briggs arrives to protect them and sends Cole to find his partner, Sonya Blade. Jax remains behind to hold off Sub-Zero but is overwhelmed in combat, losing both of his arms to the Cryomancer's ice assault. Cole escapes and reaches Sonya's hidden base, where she is interrogating an Australian mercenary named Kano. Kano is initially hostile and self-serving, but he reluctantly provides insight into the existence of Mortal Kombat and the dragon-marked warriors. Together, Cole, Sonya, and Kano are attacked by Shang Tsung's assassin Syzoth. In the fight, Kano ultimately kills Syzoth, and the group narrowly survives. They travel toward the ancient temple of Raiden, where they meet Earthrealm champions Liu Kang and Kung Lao, as well as the Thunder God himself, Raiden. Raiden is initially skeptical and distrustful of the newcomers, questioning their readiness and worthiness to defend Earthrealm. They also discover that Jax has survived. Raiden rescues him and restores him with advanced mechanical arms. Shang Tsung attempts to breach Raiden's temple but is repelled by the god's protective barrier. Inside the temple, Raiden orders the warriors to train and discover their arcana, the unique inner power awakened by each dragon-marked fighter. Under the guidance of Liu Kang and Kung Lao, Cole and Kano begin training to unlock their hidden abilities. During training, tensions rise between the fighters. Kano eventually awakens his arcana first, manifesting a powerful laser beam from his eye, which he immediately exploits with arrogant delight. Meanwhile, Cole struggles, unable to unlock his own inner power, leading Raiden to question his place among the chosen warriors. Disappointed in Cole's progress, Raiden sends him away, revealing that Cole is in fact a direct descendant of Hanzo Hasashi. As Shang Tsung gathers his champions for a coordinated assault, including Kano's former ally Cable, the temple comes under siege. Cable manipulates Kano into betraying Earthrealm by sabotaging Raiden's protective barrier. Amid the chaos of battle, Jax finally awakens his arcana, granting him superhuman strength and fully enhanced cybernetic arms capable of matching Outworld's warriors. At the same time, Cole's family is attacked by the monstrous Outworld champion Garo. In desperation, Cole finally unlocks his arcana, a suit of armor that absorbs kinetic energy and transforms it into power, along with tonfa weapons that amplify his combat abilities. Using this newfound strength, Cole defeats Garo and rushes back to assist in the battle at the temple. Raiden, realizing the temple can no longer be safely held, teleports the surviving Earthrealm champions into the void, a liminal space between realms. However, Sub-Zero intercepts Cole during the escape, targeting him and his family to force a final confrontation. During the battle, Kung Lao sacrifices himself to protect Cole, only to have his soul taken by Shang Tsung in a devastating act of dominance. In response to the growing threat, Cole proposes a strategy. Instead of chaotic group battles, Earthrealm fighters will challenge Outworld's champions one-on-one to even the odds and eliminate them strategically before confronting Sub-Zero together. Raiden agrees and entrusts Cole with Hanzo Hasashi's ancestral kunai, still stained with his blood. Raiden disperses the warriors across Outworld to engage their assigned opponents. During these duels, Sonya Blade ultimately kills Kano and absorbs his dragon mark, gaining the ability to project energy blasts from her arms. Meanwhile, Sub-Zero kidnaps Cole's family, forcing him into a final, personal confrontation. Matched by Sub-Zero's overwhelming power, Cole uses Hanzo's kunai and releases its remaining blood, triggering a spiritual awakening. Vengeful spirit of Hanzo returns as Scorpion, recognizing Cole as his descendant. Together, Scorpion and Cole overpower Sub-Zero in a brutal final battle, ultimately killing him and saving Cole's family. Sub-Zero defeated, Scorpion thanks Cole for breaking his curse and restoring his honor, urges him to protect the Hasashi bloodline before departing into the spirit realm. As Raiden, the remaining champions, and Shang Tsung arrive at the aftermath of the battle, Shang Tsung warns that he will return with full armies rather than individual fighters. Raiden rejects the threat and banishes him, declaring that Earthrealm will be rebuilt and strengthened for the next Mortal Kombat tournament. Assigns his warriors to recruit new champions across the world. In the end, Cole sets off for Los Angeles, seeking martial arts movie star Johnny Cage, signaling the beginning of a new chapter in Earthrealm's defense.